All right, ladies and gentlemen, so you've got your final paper for your playing card design, and you're going to start on this paper. Now, this is your final drawing, but you will be moving this into the computer, so all eraser marks will go away, but you should start out light. Your first step is to draw a gesture drawing, so you need to get someone to pose for you in the gesture that you want, and then get your gesture on the paper. Make sure that you're doing an interesting gesture that is not just your arms and legs straight down. So make sure the arm is posed, maybe the legs are bent. Now we've got it nice and big across the entire page. Okay, so that is step one, gesture drawing on the paper. Now you are going to make your drawing proportional. The first measurement that you need to make proportional is to make it tall enough to make sure that your drawing is going to fit on your piece of paper. So we're going to start with heads. Now I am 8 heads tall, so if I take this head and I can use my fingers to measure, or if I know that I'm going to be bad moving my fingers back and forth, I can always hold a pencil and then do 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 5, and I'm hitting the bottom of my paper down here, so that's not going to work. So I need to make my head, we got it, smaller so that they fit. So this is why we drew light. The only thing we're erasing is the head right now. One step at a time. So we're going to erase the head, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, still not small enough. So I'm going to make it a little smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that works. So I'm going to put a mark down here so I know that that is where the bottom of my feet should be. So now that I've made it tall enough, now that that head is the right size for this piece of paper, what I need to do is start at the top. Start with the things that connect with the head. So the first body thing we're going to make correct is your torso. So you're going to start with your shoulders. My shoulders are 2 heads wide. So 1 head this way, mark. 1 head this way, mark. Now my shoulders were pretty close, so I don't have a whole lot of erasing to do. All right, so there we go, across. Now the next step is to go, how long is your torso? Mine was 2.5. So I've got 1, 2.5. My torso is actually pretty good. That's not bad. All right. Now, I am a girl, or I am doing a female god. So we are going to talk about the difference between male and female anatomy. For a male, your body goes into your waist and straight down to your hips. For a female, our bodies go in at the waist and back out at the hips. Okay, but the waist, if you notice, is the same size. This lady's drew that line a little weird. All right, the waist is the same size. It's all about whether it goes straight down or whether it goes out in an angle. Now I'm doing a lady, so about half a head above my hips is where my waist should be. So there's my waist. So if I'm doing a lady, I need to make my hips come out a little bit more and then go straight up into the body. All right, so now that I've drawn the good body, I can go out and erase all those other bad lines. And now I have done my torso. So that is this video, which shows you how to do your gesture drawing and get your torso proportional.